Hello, welcome to Success Pills. My name is Linconel, and I'm glad to be sharing with you again today. Now, today I'm going to be sharing with you on what I call aim higher. Aim higher. Life is a place of motion. I've always said life is a place where you move from one level to another, where you move from one goal to another, one vision to another. It's a place of fulfillment. It's a place where you must keep moving. You cannot afford to be stagnant in life. Now, some people are at a stagnant point in life, or maybe they've made one progress or the other, and they are just at that point. But you must always aim higher. In everything you do, God desires you to aim higher. God desires you to go higher. God desires you to move from one level to another. The Bible says that the path of the just shines brighter and brighter and brighter unto a perfect day. So there is always something to look up to. There is always something to aim for. There is always something to be moving towards. You never find yourself at that point in life where you are not aiming for anything higher. Never find yourself at that point. That is a point of stagnancy, a point where it looks as if you've gotten everything, a point where it looks as if you've reached your peak. If you have reached your peak, then be ready to leave planet Earth. So if you ever find yourself at that point where there is nothing you are aiming towards, then you are almost dying. The Bible says, where there is no vision, the people perish. Where there is no vision, the people perish. So vision is something that you are aiming at, something you are pursuing, something you are striving at. So whenever you stop having a vision, you start dying. The people begin to perish. So always aim higher. It doesn't matter if you have achieved a feat in your life. That is not the best of you. That is not the best of you. I always believe that my best is yet to come. I always believe that there is a higher level for me to get to. John D. Rockefeller is the first American to cross the $1 billion mark. He was worth over $134 billion while alive. He made this statement, a remarkable one. He said, "Don't be afraid to give up the good to get the best." Never be afraid to give up the good or even the better to get the best. So wherever you are now might be good. The $1 million you have right now might be good, but you must know that there is somebody that has 2 billion. There are people that have 10 billion. So you cannot just sit back there and feel that, I'm the best in the world. Even if you are the richest man in the world right now, your best is still yet to come. I remember those days when we do celebrate the richest man in the world who was worth about $60 billion, $70 billion. But today we are celebrating the richest man in the world worth over $100 and something billion. So you can see that there is always a higher level, something for you to aim at. God does not desire his kids to remain at a point. That is what the church needs to learn. That is what the church needs to know. God said to Abraham, the Bible says, after Lot was separated from him, God said to him, Abraham, it looks as if you are disadvantaged right now. It looks as if where you are right now is not a good position. Remember, he had come out with his boy Lot, and Lot at a time said, no, we can no more stay together, so let's separate, divide. And Abraham said, okay, look, take wherever you want, wherever is left I'll take. And of course you can trust young people. The guy looked and took the best places. Abraham looked as though he was disadvantaged, and God said to him, Abraham, look now from the place where thou art, for all the land which you see I give you for an inheritance. All the land which you can see, he gives you for an inheritance. So God tells him to look far. He looked right, north, south, east, and west. As far as your eyes can see, God told Abraham, as far as your eyes can see, I give you for an inheritance. God is saying to you today, as far as your eyes can see in this year, he will give to you. Don't have a small dream. Don't have a small vision. Aim higher. Aim bigger. Do something bigger than you. Your dreams and your plans and your goals should be big enough that people will say, this will take only God to achieve. Thanks for watching Success Pills. Don't forget that the alternative to success is totally unacceptable. That's why you must keep winning. You can follow all our broadcasts by downloading the Success app from Google Play Store and get all our updates every day. And do not forget to also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and God bless.